Zero the trip odometer and carefully pull out of the garage. Before you get too far, test the brakes. As you drive, let the transmission shift itself through the entire range. Confirm proper function in shift feel. Then check it again in manual mode. Then, with the manual mode off, accelerate quickly but safely and confirm that the power light comes on. Now concentrate on the steering system. Is the wheel aligned correctly? Is the vehicle tracking straight, or does it pull to one side or the other? Is the system giving the proper level of power assist? Also, while you're rolling, confirm that the speedometer and the odometers are working. During turns, operate the turn signals and confirm that they cancel properly. Again, check the operation of the brakes, now confirming that they work without pulling, dragging, or abnormal noise. As the engine warms to normal operating temperature, confirm that the coolant gauge is working. And also check the fuel gauge. Observe the performance of the suspension. Listen and feel for abnormal harshness, excessive road shock, and abnormal noises. Turn on the cruise control system and confirm all the functions, including cruise cancel, which allows you to cancel cruise control by pulling the sub switch toward you. Then check out the climate control system, making sure that all of the various functions operate as they should. And while you're stopped, tune in an AM station on the radio, and we'll see what kind of reception we get as we drive back to the garage. Back at the shop, we'll do the post-road test checks. But first, of course, catch up on that PDI sheet. Begin by checking the ATF level again. Also, repeat the idle speed check, preferably using a select monitor. Now, turn the engine off and check the following fluid levels: engine coolant recovery tank, engine oil, power steering fluid, brake fluid, and front differential oil. Next, put the vehicle back on the lift and repeat the steering, suspension, exhaust system, and fluid leak checks. With the vehicle back on the ground, perform a careful check of the exterior for paint condition and fit and finish. If the cat's coating is still on, look for obvious defects now, and then make sure the finish is checked again before delivery. And as long as you've got your attention on fit and finish, it makes sense to check the interior next. Also, don't forget to check the alignment of all the window glass. And speaking of alignment, here's a neat feature. The SVX headlight assemblies have this bubble gauge built in. Want to check headlight alignment? Park the vehicle on level ground and confirm that the bubble is centered in the gauge. And that wraps it up for now. Once the vehicle is sold, we can install the wheel center caps, making sure to align this tab with this cutout. Remove the cat's coating. And recheck the paint finish. And while we're removing the coating, we'll do a water leak test. Now, I suppose you no longer need this reminder. Well, we've just finished one proper PDI. I know it's a lot of steps, and there aren't many shortcuts, but there's nothing we do that's any more important than this. Our success as technicians, as dealers, as a company, rests on keeping customer satisfaction high. And that journey begins with the PDI.